Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. Last class we finished. So the classification of monohydrate alcohols again classified into primary, secondary, tertiary, allylic, benzylic, vinylic, and arylic. So last class I hope maybe discuss about benzylic alcohol. Once again, benzylic alcohols mean on benzene the setup should be CH2. On this carbon, if OH is there, that is called benzylic alcohol. This is benzylic alcohol. Next, vinylic alcohol. In this benzylic also again we have primary, secondary, tertiary benzylic alcohol. Now this carbon directly bonded to the one carbon, that is primary. If one hydrogen is replaced by one CH3, then this carbon bonded to the two other carbon, that is secondary carbon. On the secondary carbon OH is that is called secondary alcohol. If this hydrogen is replaced by another CH3, then this carbon is bonded to the three other carbon. On this OH group is present, that's what is called tertiary alcohol. So anywhere in allylic also, benzylic also, we have the primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol. But don't expect in the vinyl alcohol. Vinyl alcohol. Vinyl alcohol setup is CH2 double bond CH bond. This is vinyl group. On this, now CH2 double bond CHOH is there. Then this is called vinyl alcohol. These are the common name. Vinyl alcohol. If you want to give IUPAC name, then this will be 1, this is a 2. Then this is called ethene. In the ethene, E remove last E, and at first position OH is there. That's why it is called ethene 1-ol or ethanol also. Okay, this is the vinyl alcohol. So here there is no any primary, secondary because this setup should be in vinyl group. Next, aryl alcohol, nothing but phenol. On this benzene, direct OH is bonded. This is actually, if you write, this is double bond, double bond, double bond. So at every carbon of the benzene, we have one hydrogen. Then one hydrogen is replaced by the hydroxy group. Then this is called arylic alcohol, but we know the common name also and IUPAC name also, what is called, that is phenol. Okay, but keep in mind these primary, secondary, tertiary, allylic, benzylic, vinylic, and arylic alcohol again we can classify into the bonding of between OH group bonded to which type of carbon. One is sp3 carbon, another is sp2 carbon. Now consider how to identify this sp3 and sp or sp2, whatever the hydration given. How to identify? In organic chemistry, shortcut mention this is single bond is there, that is called sp3 hydration. Double bond is there, that is called sp2 hydration. Next, triple bond is there, that is called sp hydration. Double bond both sides oxygen, that is called sp hydration. Now consider this OH group bonded to this carbon. So this carbon around this all are single bond is single bond is what is called, that is sp3 hydration. Now consider this OH bonded to this carbon. So this carbon hybridization is any one side, maybe this side is single bond is there, this side double bond is there. Double bond is there, that is compulsory which type of hybridization, that is sp2 hybridization. Now consider this is the one carbon present here. So this carbon also having one side single bond, other side double bond. Anyway, double bond is present. This carbon is sp2 hydration. Here also this carbon is sp2 hydration. This is called sp3 hybridization. So keep in mind how to identify this hybridization in organic molecule. Any one molecule you can identify like this only. It means any carbon bonded with a single bond, that is sp3. If double bond sp2, triple bond sp, both sides of the carbon double bond present, that is sp hybridization. Now I will give you a few molecules. you have to identify the primary, secondary, tertiary, allylic, benzylic, whatever the all classification I given, you have to identify. This is the one of the in-text question given in your text. So now the question is identify primary, secondary, tertiary, allylic, benzylic, vinylic, allylic. I am not writing the question. You have to keep in mind that is the question. Now A, other one also write like this. One is CH3, 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 CH2, OH. This is one compound you have to identify which type of alcohol. Second one, CH2 double bond CH, CH2 OH. Next, third one, this is the fourth one, sorry, third one. Next, fourth one, next, fifth, next, sixth one, seventh, so like this molecules will be given in your text. These are the questions like this we ask in previous level. Now we have to identify primary, secondary, tertiary. First identify primary, secondary, tertiary. Later we will discuss about the benzylic, allylic and trivalent. So now this is the carbon bonded directly to one carbon. Don't think all these are counted. Only directly bonded. So one carbon directly bonded to one only. That's why this primary carbon on this OH is that's why it's primary alcohol. Next, identify here also. This carbon bonded to only one carbon, that's why this is also primary alcohol. Here this carbon is bonded to 1 and 2, that's why this is called secondary alcohol. Here this carbon is bonded to 1, 2, 3 directly, then it is called tertiary alcohol. Next, here this carbon is bonded to 1 and 2, that's why it is called secondary alcohol. This carbon directly bonded with 1, 2, 3, then it is tertiary alcohol. This carbon directly bonded to one only, then it is called primary alcohol. This is one of the questions. In this question, again they will ask, identify allylic type only. Here there is no allylic. Allylic is certified like this. CH2 double bond CH2. After vinyl there is a CH or CH2 like this is that is allylic. Then this is allylic alcohol. Here there is no allylic. Then here is there. After vinylic part there is a carbon, but which type of this is tertiary allylic? This is allylic only because we require like this setup. Double bond next carbon is known as an allylic carbon. But this allylic carbon having two other carbon, then this carbon bond 1, 2, 3, then it is tertiary, then it is totally called tertiary allylic. Now if you consider here there is no allylic because there is no double bond here, there is no double bond here, so here also no. So allylic part question is completed. Now consider the benzylic. Here there is no benzene group, thus this is not the answer. Here also there is no benzene group, thus this is also not answer. Now consider after benzene there is a carbon. The carbon formation is called allylic. But which type of allylic is it? Secondary allylic. Sorry, benzylic. Next, don't consider this a benzylic. After benzene there should be the first carbon. Here OH is bonded to after 1, 2, third carbon. That's this is not. This is only allylic one. That's why this is also not answer. now consider it looks like immediately somebody may ask this is also secondary benzene, but not this is. Because after benzene, the first carbon is that is benzene. This is second carbon. That's it is not considered as benzene. That's it. This is also not the answer. Here there is no meaning. This is not answer. There is no meaning. This is also not answer. Now go for the vinyl. Vinyl, this is the setup is different. After this immediate OH is that is considered as a vinyl. But this next carbon OH is this is not answer. So like I said, only double bonded two are there. Here also not. Because CH here should be the OH is equal, but next carbon OH is there, this is also not. So here vinyl is part not there and arabic part also not there. Arabic this is only this. After benzene, it will OH should be directly bonded to the benzene group. So this type of question will ask in the PhD 1 mark or 2 marks question. Next, we will go for the IUPAC nomenclature. Here also we will discuss, but a complete IUPAC nomenclature for alcohols and phenols and ether. All nomenclature I will discuss at one place. Remaining preparation properties we will discuss separately for alcohol, phenols and ethers. So now I will discuss about the IUPAC nomenclature. Generally, in this organic compound, two types of names will be there. One common name, another will be the IUPAC. So first one we will the common name. We know the alcohol general formula ROH. This is an alcohol. This is alkyl group. This is alcohol group. Then it is called alkyl alcohol. This is a common name. It depends upon the sometimes their source of the compound and their properties. It depends on sometimes. Not always this is alkyl alcohol. Already you have methyl alcohol also known as a wood spirit because how it is prepared destructive distillation of wood at very high temperature. Then we will get the methyl alcohol. That's why always it is not the name because some other also include because based on their properties and their source also. Next, IUPAC. But keep in mind, always don't think that all compound is having the common name. It may be, may not be. But IUPAC name is for all compound because when we are discussing about the some compound, then you may ask that this compound what is the common name. It may be not all the cases. So IUPAC will be for all cases will be there. Generally we know that this is alkene conjugate and the alcohol functional group is known as OL. E remove and remaining will be add, that is called alkanol. But when you are writing in cursive writing or whatever may be, that can some student may be write like this. Alkanol like this. Then it may looks like that Al. When it is Al, this is called aldehyde functional group. That's why we have to write A fully. In cursive, if you write like this, then you have to write it like this. OL. This is alcohol. If you write Al, this is aldehyde. But generally, student will neglect this term, small things, but total meaning will be changed. So you have to take care about this OL and AL. AL means aldehydes, OL means alcohol. This alcohol function to suffix name. Okay. So now we have the sequence of number of compounds in there. In that, I will write here compound or alcohol better. I will get first IUPAC name, next common name. Simply it is heading we may write like this, nomenclature. This nomenclature is totally one word, but sometimes we may write nomen and clature. This is not the correct way of pronunciation. Total one word only, nomenclature. Okay. Other than this common name, one more naming method also is called carbinol method. the carbonyl metal I will discuss here. That is not nowadays used here, but something they will ask in the competitive exam. That purposely I am discussing here. For example, this is CH3OH. This is called carbonyl method. Name carbonyl method. This is a simply it is called carbonyl. The basic compound of alcohol. This is methyl alcohol. This is known as carbonyl. Now, if you write this is one more CH3CH2OH. OH as it is. Here three hydrogens are there. Two hydrogens are there. Instead of one hydrogen, one extra methyl is there. That's what is called methyl carbonyl. Methyl carbonyl. This is known as a carbon. Extra what is a methyl? Methyl carbonyl. If you write like this is CH3CH2CH2OH. Now we know that this is the carbonyl. Extra what is the group is here? Ethyl. That's why it is called ethyl carbonyl. Ethyl carbonyl. If it is given like this, CH3OH. Now we know this is a carbonyl. Here how many hydrogens are there? 3. But here how many are there? 1. So instead of 2 hydrogens, 2 methyl groups are there. Okay? Then it is called dimethyl. 2 methyl groups are there. Dimethyl carbonyl. So nowadays this is not useful method. That's why you will not find in the any books. Older this is used. So I am giving a small hint. If me ask a question, then you have to answer based on this. Okay, this is called dimethyl carbonyl. Next, we will go for the IUPAC nomenclature. First one, CH3OH. How to answer the IUPAC? Alkane plus whole alkanol. So what is the alkane here? One carbon being what is called? Methane. In that E will be removed and add whole, then it is called methanol. That should be one word. Name should always one word. Common name we know that this is wood spirit. Otherwise, methyl alcohol. Okay, next CH3CH2OH. How many are there? 2 carbon. 2 carbon, what you call this? Ethane. So this is ethane. In the E will be removed and add OL. Ethanol. Here it is called common name alkyl alcohol. What is the alkyl here? Ethyl. That is called ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. Next, CH3CH2CH2OH. Otherwise, we can write the molecular formula better. Then we will write the isomer also we will discuss here only. Because isomer is one of the very important topic in organic chemistry. Okay. For example, this is we know the molecular formula of the alcohol. What is the molecular formula? CnH2n plus 2O. This is the molecular formula of the alcohol. Then if you write 3, then C3, 2 into 3, 6, 6 plus 2, that is 8, and this is O. This is the molecular formula. Then how to write the compound? First we have to write a normal chain. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbons are there. Then first to satisfy like this with the carbon balance with the hydrogen. Then here CH2, 3 plus 1 bond, 4 bond, 1 plus 1, 2 bond, and with this 2, 4. Then here also we can convert to CH2, 1 plus 2, 3, and this is like this. So this is called generally 1, 2, 3 carbons are there. 3 carbon will drop A, then we can write here pro A, E will be removed and add OL. If you write this propane plus O like this, propanol, this is the correct name or wrong name? It is wrong only because this OH present at which position. Then here I have not mentioned here one or two position because this OH union at here this carbon or this carbon name will be same. But if you write this name propanone, that will be wrong. Reason this OH may be present at which position, first position or second position or again if you write here one only. That's why we have to mention here compulsory. Therefore, this is not the correct one. So we have to write pro A1O. This is the correct. In old method is there. This is also old. This is a new method. Propane propanol 1. This is the old method. Otherwise, 1 propanol. These are the old method. This is the new method. Then we have to follow. This is better. These are also correct, but this is new method. We have to follow this. Okay, this is propane 1O. Then what is the common name? Common name is alkyl alcohol. This is a normal chain. That's why we can write this N-propyl alcohol. N indicating here normal chain. Don't get any other word. N indicating a normal chain. With this molecular formula, one is the isomer, this first one. Second one, anyone is possible or not. This is the OH present at the first carbon. If you change its position in this position, then we will get here CH3, CH. How many hydrogens are there? 2. One hydrogen shifted here. Then it will be converted into CH3. Now this OH bond to the second carbon. Okay? Then its name will be similar to this one only, but small change. Propane. E will be removed according to this. And add ON. But at which position is it? At second position. That's why it's propane 2O. In this form, if you want to write propanol 2, otherwise 2 propanol. But these are old methods, that's why I am not considering now. But also these are correct. This is the new method. Then what is the common name? Here is an alkyl alcohol. Then what name you will give here alkyl? Which type of alkyl it is? So you may be remembered in the alkyl halide chapter. Like this group is CH3, CH3 bond. This is a group is known as iso group. How many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3. There is isopropyl. One hydrogen is less than, that is I. So here this is isopropyl group. You can't say here this is 1, 2, 3 propyl. Already propyl word is completed here. Then this is isopropyl. This type of arrangement is there or not check? CH3, CH, CH3. Here functional group is there. So this is called isopropyl alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol. This is the second compound. Now with this molecular formula C3H8O, one we got this one, second this one. Then these two are isomer. Molecular formula same, but their structures are different. We know that what is the isomers? Those are having the same molecular formula, but they differ in their structure. That is called isomers, and the phenomenon is known as the isomerism. Now observe here which type of isomer you will study in the first year: chain isomer and positional isomer, functional isomers, metamerism, tautomerism, and geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Now just observe here its in name, IUPAC name also. Propane 1-ol, propane 2-ol. In number, OH number is different here. OH bonded to first carbon, OH bonded to second carbon. If number different appear, that is compulsory, that is positional isomer. It means hydroxyl position here indicated. Then it is positional isomer. And how to identify the chain isomer here? Observe in this name. In this, if only names are given, compounds are not given, only names are given. Propane 1-ol given, propane 2-ol given. Only in the question names are given, structures are not appear. Then they may ask the question which type of isomer. In this root word propane is there. In this also root word propane is there. Root word same meaning, there is no difference in the chain. That's why these are not chain isomer. number of the reacting number of hydroxyl position is different, then compulsory this is a positional isomerism. Like this, anyone they may ask, chain isomerism means compulsory root word will be different and having same molecular form. Somebody may observe that here root words are different, are there, but molecular formula may not be same. You have to identify root words should be same and molecular formula should be same. That time only they are chain isomerism. And here also molecular formula should be same and their position of any functional group. Here hydroxy is a functional group. Sometimes maybe chlorine also or maybe other aldehyde will be generally one position will come, or any other nitro group or any other group may be present. Their position if different, that time they consider as a positional isomer. In seat level and I think seat level only the time this question will ask generally chain isomer and positional isomer, functional isomer. Somewhat complicated, that is geometrical like steel isomer, this optical isomer will ask in the NEET and JEE isomer. Somewhat that is difficult, that also I will discuss.